Oh wow, Mike, the journey continues.
Yep, and today on episode 11 we're going to be talking to Island Sons Auto Repair, and we're going to be listening and hearing his story.
Right, it's an amazing story of being unemployed, all the struggles he had to deal with to get where he's at, being successful, repair shop. And I was just touched by, talking to him earlier in our pre-interviews, and the show is amazing. So we're going to spend some quality time over here at Island Sons Auto Repair over here in Tacoma, and to learn about how this individual came from ground up, and he's been successful here in Tacoma with the Island Sons Auto Repair. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Hello everybody, my name is Ada Kemmons, owner of the Touch of Beauty Salon for Men and Women. We invited you to come and visit us at 15413 First Avenue, Court South, Tacoma, Washington 98444. And if you need more information, please call us at 253-426-1638. We support the Dave and Mike Show. Thank you and have a great day.
All right, welcome back to the Dave and Mike Show. Our journey has continued for small businesses, and I'm here with Greg Pendolina of Island Sons Auto Repair. And today he's going to be sharing his story about how Island Sons Auto Repair got started. All right, Greg, share with our listeners how this repair shop got started.
Well, it started out about 2 years ago. I got laid off from work, and I just been looking, applying all over the place. Couldn't find any work anywhere outside, and then I just started, searching around and see what kind of opportunities out there for me. And then, like, wait a minute, I do body work, paint. I do all this stuff for, repairing cars and stuff. Maybe I should try my own, see what happens, and if I last 6 months, then I last 6 months. If it's a year, it's a year. And so far it's been a year and 6 months, and I think I'll be good for another year and see what happens.
Well, Greg, I bet you it was tough being unemployed, trying to find a job. Talk a little bit about how that affected your family, and as a man, especially in this bad economy, how you were dealing with that and the effects of it.
Yeah, I just didn't know what to do. I just bought a house, and car payments, and just couldn't find work, and it was pretty hard, man. And it was kind of crazy. I just feel so helpless. It's like you're on your own kind of deal. I tried applying pretty much everywhere, and I guess everybody's looking for work, the same kind of work, and you gotta be on top of the game, I guess, And I just, it was just, applying online, going to shops and just begging for work, and nobody has work for any, And I just decided, wow, one day. And at the same time, one day I just had this dream for a long time, two at the same time, and then, maybe this is my chance, so maybe I should try and open a shop and see how it goes. And so I, did some research and asked questions, and say, you know what? Maybe I should just man up and go for it and see what happens. And went around looking for places, and I guess I had some free time, I guess, you know, to go out there and do it, and just, you know, and just took whatever money I got, whatever left, after paying whatever bills I got, and put it all down on the shop, and had whatever tools I had accumulated over the years, and start from there. And you know, it's,
Well, Greg, the story is remarkable. You manned up, and you went out and took the challenge up, and your family supported you, and now we look here and we see that you have a shop. You got a full garage. You got an employee out back here, and you know, it seems like you're you know, really rocking it out. Given the fact that you are back in the back here in this establishment, is it tough to get clientele?
yeah, yeah, it's pretty tough. We're in the back, kind of hidden, and yeah, we spent you know, some money advertisement and stuff. But I think the best is like word of mouth, and people having to trust you, and you know, just do good work and be honest, and have a fair, you know,
You got fair prices.
fair prices, yeah,
Right.
and you know, be competitive, you know, and try to help people with fixing their cars and stuff.
Right. Hi, Greg. So, what kind of fixing do you do here at your shop?
We do engine diagnostics, you know, engine repairs, auto body and paint, electrical, cooling system, exhaust. We repair exhaust, replace whatever it takes to get it to work right. Brakes, tune-ups, and oil changes, and we pretty much do all makes and models, and we do welding fabrications and all kinds of good stuff for a really reasonable price and quality work.
Well, it seems like this shop, Island Sons Auto Repair, has affordable prices, and you do a lot of fixing. So, Greg, how about you show me around the shop? Let's go do it. So, Greg, what are we doing with this SUV Ford Explorer? Yeah. What are we doing?
We're doing multi-point inspections. We're gonna check the brakes and see if it needs to be replaced, or whatever it takes to make sure it's all safe. And
Right. So how much does that typically cost?
inspections here are free. We don't charge anything for inspections. And just to let you know if there's anything wrong with it, it's all free.
Free. It's all about being free and safe. Right?
Yep.
All right, Greg. Good inspection over there. That was a safe vehicle, and it was for free. So we have another truck back here. It's a Chevy. And what are you guys gonna do?
Oh, we're doing engine swap. We're gonna pull it out, and we got another one sitting right over there. We're gonna change it up and put it all back together and get it all running.
How many of these do you do? A week or a month or
a month, probably maybe twice a month.
Right.
Yeah.
And how long does it take?
Engine swaps, it depends on what kind of car it is. Like this one is a bigger motor and it's got all kinds of stuff to it. So either maybe 2 days up to maybe a week. It depends.
So when is the first time in your life have you changed a motor? When was the first time?
I actually used to work for the county in Kansas City.
Okay.
And I used to work for I used to work on heavy equipment. That's like one of my
What do you
first
think?
engine swaps and stuff. You know.
Right. So how many years ago?
That was I think about 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
So he was changing engines 7 years ago, approximately, and
Actually, even way before that.
way before that.
Yeah.
So.
But
So he knows what he's doing. So he's not just taking out your engine and pulling out wires, and you know he's proficient at what you do. So yeah, and it's all about being proficient because you don't want to put an engine back in and have screws missing.
Oh
yeah,
they're pretty easy.
That never happens. All right. Well, Mike, in every shop you have to have some welding, so we're gonna do some welding with Greg. Well, I'm not going to weld anything because anything I put together falls apart. Except for my productions, of course. So let's get right to it. All right. Well, we're going to get some welding here with Greg. Let's do it. Greg, what do you normally weld?
Exhaust, any fabrication, you know, anything that needs to be welded, any kind of metal, pretty much do almost everything.
He does it all. It's a great shop. Got to visit it. Mike, another episode. Small businesses. What makes this episode really cool is this guy, you know, he was down, came all the way up, and now he has a shop. And he's knocking it out.
Yeah, it's a great inspirational story because all the times you hear about what hard economic times we had, the Great Recession, but you know, right in the middle of it, Greg's here, he opens up his own shop, he takes a risk, and he gets a reward from it.
Right, he gambles and makes it happen. You know, the cool thing about this is he was on hard times, like I said, and he didn't give up. His family was supporting him, his community supported him, and he stepped up to the plate. You know, he has a shop. The coolest thing about this shop is knowing a guy that has been through all the struggles to start the shop. He has the prices set at an affordable price, so that you can pay your phone bill and your electric bill and your water bill, for that matter, your car note. So he's made it so that you can do that. Come in here, get your fix on, and fix your tires, tune-ups.
Yeah, everything from engine repairs to paint jobs. He does it all, and he can get it done in just one quick fix, too.
That's what it's all about. Island Sons Auto Repair. You gotta come check it out. It's on Pacific. It's in the back.
Behind U-Haul.
Behind U-Haul. A little bit further from the main street there. So you gotta come check it out. The man is it's a good guy with a good story. And when you're here, you know, ask him about it. He'll tell you about it. Right?
Right.
Well, thanks for tuning in to the Dave and Mike Show. This was a great episode, episode 11. So, until next time, we find the next awesome small business story. See you later.
Hi, my name is Greg. I own Island Sons Auto Repair Shop. We got the best deal in town. We're at 15413 First Avenue Court South, Tacoma. Right behind Albertsons and U-Haul. We got the best deals in town. Come and check us out. We do exhaust, engine repair, diagnostic, electrical, you name it, anything about cars, come and check us out. We'll help you out. Thank you, Dave and Mike Show, for hooking me up. Later.
Sound? All right, Greg, so what kind of stuff do you do in this? Really?